Alright, hey everyone, I'm Emir from Upsonic, and today in this demo we'll look at a small but practical agent that we built using the Upsonic Agent Framework, the Find Company Website agent. And in our past demos we have used our agent to find websites, so I thought I'd share how this simple but useful agent can be built using the Upsonic Framework. The goal is very simple. Given a company website or a company name, the agent automatically finds and validates the company's official website. And this is part of our ongoing series showing how Upsonic can power small, reasoning-based automations that save hours of manual research. With that being said, let's take a look at how this works under the hood. So here's the flow at a glance. First, we input the company name. That could come from an internal record, CRM, or even an incoming email. Next, the agent queries the SERPer API to pull potential website candidates. Then it reasons through those options, filtering out things like LinkedIn, Wikipedia, or social links, and scores which domain is most likely official. And finally, it outputs a structured result of the validated website, a short reasoning explanation, and a confidence score. The whole process takes about 15 seconds and requires zero manual work. So let's open up VS Code and look at the code behind this agent. So here's the script, find company website.py. But before I continue, I do want to note that you guys can go through these examples yourself in the Upsonic GitHub repo. So going through the script, it's short and readable. We defined a single tool that uses SERPer API to get the candidate URLs. Below that, we have our simple pydantic model called website response, and this ensures the agent's output is always structured and typed. And then, of course, the core part of the whole agent is the Upsonic agent and task. The task description tells the agent to reason about which URL is official based on the brand name, domain, and context. And again, this intelligence isn't the code, it's the agent reasoning through the instruction. But now let's just jump over our command line and see this agent actually in action. Alright, so we have our terminal open, and for our first example, let's just use OpenAI. Let's click enter and run. And right now the agent is calling that search tool, reviews the results, and then it's going to return an output. Okay, nice. Let's just make sure this website looks correct. Alright, great. This is the OpenAI website, as you can tell. So you can see it correctly picked openai.com. It marked it as validated and even explained why here, and then returns a confidence score. But let's try another example. Let's use Upsonic. Let's see how that performs. Should run. Okay, great. Oh, in this case it gave Upsonic.ai, so I'm glad it did that because that is Upsonic's correct website. Usually, sometimes it could come out with just Upsonic.com and whatnot. Validated true. Gives a good reasoning here. You can tell that references domain conventions for AI companies, and assigned it a reasonable confidence score as well. So that's great to know. And that's going to be really it for this, and that's exactly the kind of contextual reasoning you get out of the box from this Find Company Website agent. So that's going to be it for our Find Company Website agent. It's a simple example that demonstrates how the Upsonic agents can combine search tools, reasoning, and structured output in just a few lines of code. The same framework scales to more complex fintech operations or op automations in general. The logic stays modular and the agent handles everything. And that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. If you're curious, everything you saw today is built on an open source Upsonic framework. You can explore at upsonic.ai or reach out directly. And always, let's create together.